Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. This is St.E'vie fashion by your girl Miss Classy. If this is your first time here, please subscribe to my channel and give a thumbs up. Today we are going to be making this beautiful dress with a ruffle sleeve. I posted a video on how to draft this pattern on my channel earlier. In case you haven't seen the video, please, I'll put the link on my description box so you go check the video out. Today we are going to be making this beautiful dress. I will show you how I made the sleeve, the ruffles and all of that. I've already attached my facing. In case you don't know how to do that, I have a video on how to do that on my channel. I'll post the link of the video on my description box so you go check that out. I've already done that, as you can see. I did that to the front piece and to the back piece also. So the next thing to do now is to attach back piece and our front piece together, like place them together and then close it by the seam allowance we left earlier. This is the front view of our dress, that like the right side of the dress. That's the neckline and that's the armhole over there, as you can see. So yeah, I've placed the back side and the front side together, like the right side facing each other, the front side, the right side of the front piece and the right side of the back piece facing each other. The next thing we're going to do now is to close the seam allowance, that's the side seam allowance. After that, this is what our dress looks like. Yeah, I've already hemmed the down parts. The only thing left for us to do now is to attach the sleeve. But before that, let me show you the back view of our dress. This is the back view of our dress. That's the zipper over there, and that's it. I've already done the hemming part. That's our slit right here. The next thing we're going to do now is to attach our sleeve, but before that, this is the wrong side of our dress. This is what it looks like. Okay guys, so this is the sleeve. If you don't know how to draft an off shoulder sleeve, I have a video on how to do this on my channel. I'll put the link down on the description box. So this is how I did the ruffle. These are two fabric. I did 6" for each ruffle, each set of ruffle. I did 6", and I think I cut out 10 of these, like 5 for one sleeve and 5 for the other sleeve. So I'm going to repeat these steps 5 times for one sleeve and 5 for the other sleeve. So guys, I'm done cutting out the net ruffles. So this is what we have here. These are for the sleeves. I have about 10 there, and these smaller pieces for our neckline, the ruffles on our neckline. So let's go over to the sewing machine to start our ruffles. Okay guys, I've already done a roll of the ruffle, and I'm going to be showing you how to do this in a bit. This is how it look like. So you won't start from the beginning. You keep like 1.5 inch for your sewing allowance, because you're going to be adding a lining or an interface into this. So that's why I didn't really start from the beginning. So I'm about to do the second line for our ruffle. Here it goes. So place your fabric, your tulle fabric, pinch, gather it, and then you sew on it. That's how the ruffles are made. It's as easy as ABC. Just fold like I'm doing, pinch it, fold, and then you sew on it. You're going to repeat the same step until you cover your whole fabric. You can see I've done like 3 steps. I still have like 2 or 3 more to go. So the fuller the ruffles, the finer your sleeve. So you want to make sure you don't have any space between the rows. Just have to fill everything to get this fuller look, and it will appear more fluffy when the ruffles are full. So you don't want to have any space in between your rows when you're doing your ruffles. As you can see, I didn't ruffle the tulle to the end of our sleeve to the armhole part, because that half inch will be used to attach the sleeve to our dress. So you wouldn't want your ruffles to interfere with that. So you just have to be careful, don't do it to the end. You're going to do the same thing to the down part of our sleeves also. You give like an inch or half an inch for your sewing allowance. I'll fill up the space, and this is what it looks like. I'm done with the ruffles. Hope you can see how full and fluffy it looks. So fine. You can give it a very good press at this point, because right now we're going to be attaching our interfacing just to make it look very neat. So you place the right side of your interfacing with the right side of your main fabric, the parts you ruffled, and you're going to stitch these 2 points together. The half inch I told you to leave earlier, that's what you're going to be using as your sewing allowance. So you're going to stitch all through to that end. So you repeat the same process to the down part of our sleeve. That's what I'm trying to do now. You have to push all your ruffles in and then place the lining and the main fabric together, and then you stitch also. Sorry, my camera shifted so you can't see very well, but I hope it's better now. So I had to push the ruffles away so it won't interfere. I'm done with that, and look at what it looks like. The inner part of sleeve, and that will be the outer part. So what you're going to do now is to stitch your side seam for your arm. So you're going to take in your measurement. I think I left like half of an inch for this, so I'm going to be sewing by ½ inch. Yeah, this other point is our armhole. Yeah, this point is our armhole, and this down part is what I'm going to be stitching now with ½ an inch. I'm going to take your measurement from this point to this point. I hope you can see, and then you take. I'm done with both sleeves, and here it's what it looks like. So at this point you can give it a very good press. You shouldn't press directly on your tulle fabric because it's very soft. It's going to melt. So I would suggest that you put a fabric on it, like a cotton fabric, and then you press. That will give you a very good look. The next thing to do is to attach it to our dress, and this is our finished product, guys. Look at how beautiful it is. The ruffles on the neckline, and this is our sleeve right there, and we are done with this beautiful dress. Thank you guys for watching to the end. I really appreciate. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and drop a comment because I'll be reading them. Thank you. Bye. See you in my next video.